Hi friends, this is Ala. Welcome back to my channel, and today we will proceed with the second part of do-it-yourself bookmarks in watercolors with blooming flowers. As I mentioned in my previous video, I haven't uploaded all three bookmarks in one video because it was too long and I wanted that you watch it till the end. So today we will proceed with the second bookmark, and as I mentioned in my previous video, we will need watercolor paper. I took the A4 size, split it into two, and then split it into three parts. And now the second part, we start with the second bookmarks. My palette of colors is the same as on the previous video. So from top to bottom we have violet, we have quinacridone rose, we have carmine, and then on the right side we have green and olive green colors. As you see, I started with the greenery first and with the stems first and not with the flowers. The main reason is that because we haven't drawn the flowers previously and we go straight away with watercolors, I added these stems to recreate the effect of a bunch of flowers and in this way to recreate the composition. Later on we can add the stems and add some leaves as well, but at the beginning it will guide us throughout how many flowers we will paint at the beginning. And once I have little by little done some stems and some greenery, I proceed with flowers. The greenery I made with different greens, different shades of green, because I like the effect of changing the colors from one to another. Now I proceed with flowers. I take some quinacridone rose color and I apply some leaves. I don't pay attention to how many leaves I paint. I just go by heart. I just enjoy the process of painting. The same I advise to you. And now you can see that I added to my palette some yellow color, adding in such a way some splashing of color on my bookmark. And I also make some mixes of colors, so I don't take only quinacridone. For example, here you can see quinacridone with yellow have a very beautiful light color, and here I took some carmine color, somewhere I take violet color. I'm taking different colors mainly to recreate this wildness. I feel like yellow color is too strong and I took a tissue to lift up the color, because if compared to other flowers, the other flowers were lighter in color than these yellow colors. And now I proceed with adding more yellow colors, but with adding some quinacridone rose in it and creating this transition of colors. My first layer is done more or less, and now I will proceed with some details. Somewhere I will still add some first layer too, but for example on my first flowers that I painted previously, I already see that the paper dried and I want to add some details. I add some English red with carmine to create strongness and add some details inside and some popping up effect. It can be that your paper is dried more than mine, or it can be that it is less dried than mine. You can adjust these details as you wish. I just added these splashes of colors because I wanted to create some stronger details. Still, the paper is not dried completely and these details are running and creating this beautiful losing effect. Meanwhile, the paper still dries. After adding some popping up effect on my flowers, I add more stems and more greenery. When I started, I use a mix of olive green and green colors and add some details just how I like it. If you feel like you want to change slightly the painting the flowers, then you can change as well. On the other hand, I know that I'm painting really quick. If you feel like I'm going too quick, you can pause this video at any time, or you have the option on YouTube channel to make it slower, that the video is going slower than it is, and in this way you can work with me. I added some intensity in color on the first leaves that I made it, because these leaves are in front of us and those have to catch up the viewer attention. and I add more details on the paper, more leaves, more greenery, more stems, and completing my composition and creating this bunch effect. As my paper dried during the process of painting, I decided to add even more details on flowers and to catch up even more the viewer attention. You can do it too. I use carmine color for all these details. You can add any strong red colors that you have, or any strong color as you wish. We came up to the end of this art tutorial. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask me or write in the comments below. I will be super happy to answer all of your questions. As well, please like this video, subscribe to my channel. Until the next time, bye!